Hello, guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, my cousin's been uploading for me. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, welcome back to Death and Request. Oh God, I don't even know what part. Yeah. I haven't played in a good 3 months. Not even a good month and a half, maybe. Anyway.
Oh, a save point.
I don't remember if I saved, so I'm gonna save. And then, yeah.
Save? You just loaded it.
True.
So there's no point in saving it again.
Do I really have to fight this thing?
Oh, no, you can walk around.
That's...
Ahem. Miss Voice Actor.
This seems...
What's up, Roddy?
This is where they found Vina.
Really?
Yeah, there's something familiar about this spot. It matches up with what I heard.
Her fingers on the edge of the text box. I could just see it.
Hey, Mai, can we leave? We shouldn't go any deeper into the forest.
Why not? I know it's dangerous, but we've been...
Ah!
A monster! We've already done this.
We need to run, Mai!
No, let's deal with it! I remember
it
this.
feels familiar. Remember the 20 minutes of this one we were supposed to do? We did. And you never unmuted the mic?
Yeah, I remember that.
But
that was
only
tragic.
a good 20-25 minutes.
That was tragic.
I'll do this. Good.
I remember we thought something was wrong with the editing thing. Remember?
No, you thought that. I checked the mic afterwards.
And
Realized someone didn't check it.
I thought you were supposed to check it. I forgot how to play.
Its weakness is...
Sun.
All right. Stay there. Freeze. Freeze. I'll do my best.
Hey. Also, sorry if you hear the TikTok stuff in the background. I just have to mash up things like
Someone found it.
Hey, I did find it necessary because
We won pretty easily.
I promise I don't have the Arona. I'm back. We beat it!
Close one.
Roddy, are you hurt?
I'm fine, Mai. Sorry, I told you I'm your protector, but you're the one protecting me.
No problem, as long as you're safe. Hey, what's this? This monster is a shut-up matter, right? I found a crumpled piece of paper next to it, like someone crushed it in their fist. Was this here before?
What is it, Mai?
I found it on the floor. I unfolded it, but all written was mysterious numbers and symbols. Looks like rubbish to me. Oh, that was your part. It might be. Something clicked. I took out the laptop and entered it into the PC. Password accepted. Verification complete. My shot in the dark had worked. Fireworks lit off in my chest. I struggled for so long to find a clue. It was nice to move forward at last. Yes, now I can access a new system.
Really? Nice, Mai.
Roddy, do you even know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Figures.
But if you're happy, I'm happy.
The grin from ear to ear. She threw her arms around me. What? I'm totally not thinking about Jabby Hawks and Isola right now. Totally not. Her gesture was kind, but foreign to me. Affection was something I never really got. But I didn't mind.
Oh, morning, Mai.
I scratched the morning glory from my eyes, stretching out my arms as Roddy peeked her head out of the bathroom with a smile. We were out last night battling the shadow matter. I wish I was back in bed.
Come on, get out of bed or you'll miss breakfast.
I got halfway into changing my outfit before I stumbled to exhaustion and passed out again. 5 more minutes.
Hey, don't fall asleep. Come in. Ah!
Hi, Roddy. Good morning. Mai? Liliana? I remember this. I remember having to do this. Anyway. Roddy suddenly lost her balance, toppled over me, making for an awkward entrance for Liliana. Liliana.
Mai, you're so soft.
Roddy started rubbing her cheek on me. The nerve of this girl.
Ah, your perfume.
Oh, I'll meet it.
What circle? There you
go. Okay, get off me. You may or may not be doing TikTok dances.
Mai, you pushed me. I might love you, but not that much.
I shoved Roddy to the floor, ignored her as she pouted haughtily to the ground. I couldn't let Liliana see me so sloven. Sorry, were you still resting? No, of course not. See, I'm changing everything. Glad I didn't agree. You never do. You're always welcome.
You wouldn't get out of bed no matter how many times I pleaded.
I ignored her. So what do you want? Well, if you don't mind, I wanted to accompany you two today.
Want us to give you a tour?
No, but I noticed you two go from one place to the next rather quickly. So if there's some trouble you two are in, I want to help. We're not in any trouble. But during free period, while others chatter in the common rooms, if it's a common area, you are both always on the move. So I'd like to help.
What do you say, Mai?
Alright. There was a hint of worry in Roddy's eyes, but I trusted them. I didn't mind her tagging along. You see, I have a little sister named Sine, who's missing. Missing? My answer came up unexpectedly to Liliana, who stood there for a moment quietly. I enrolled here to look for her. Supposedly she was last seen here. So here I am with no sign of her. I've been looking for clues. Sorry if that's a lot at once, Liliana. I know there's nothing you could do. Forget I said anything. Mai, I want to help. Then I rushed to clasp my hand, her eyes teary. Wait, seriously? Yes, you just opened up to me in a way I've sure few others have seen. It means so much. It inspires me to help you however you need me. Liliana was dead serious, but I was conflicted. I couldn't lie to her, so I decided to let her in. Why doesn't she join us for our missions that aren't as spooky? Roddy's warm smile endeared me to her. It was one of her best qualities. You're right. Okay, Liliana, I have a job for you. I'd love for you to join. Okay, ready when you are. Where to first? Where to first?
Wherever.
Well, we got a lot. There's 2 in the cafeteria, so I guess this one first. I hear someone running.
You're not allowed to run in the hallway. Maybe I can tell Mother and have her put up a warning sign. Oh, could it be?
Roddy looked down the hallway. Hi! The student running about looked rather familiar. Oh, it's the dumb girl. Hello. I sighed and rolled my eyes, but it didn't seem to affect Paul at all.
Why are you in such a hurry?
I went to Liliana over there, and she told me that you were all here, Pi.
My, no matter how much you like Mai, you shouldn't go running down the hall.
As Paula heard Roddy's warning, she gave a careless smile and nodded her head.
Aren't you glad, Mai? No matter how scary you look, she hasn't cried.
It'd be easier if she thought I was scary. I haven't met anyone like her. No matter what I tell her, she won't back off. This is starting to get annoying. And she has my name wrong. I like you, Pi. My name isn't Pi, it's Mai. If you like me, remember my name, alright? Oh. Alright, got it. Hey, Pi, we have a really nice weather today. I don't know why, but I think of Paula to have an accent. Didn't you just say you got it? She has a tendency to respond without really knowing. Oh.
Puzzle finished.
Reading, really knowing what's going on. Either that or Pi has just become a new nickname for you. Every time Roddy brings me an analysis, I get a headache when I think about how stupid this person is. Hey Pi, what you doing now? If you're bored, talk to me. Thing is, Paula, she's bored of you. I'll just ignore her. It's just annoying for her to keep getting it wrong. I don't have to put up with this. She can do whatever she wants. I guess I keep drama bombing outside. Hey, Pi. I'm leaving her with Roddy and going back to my room. As I begin to walk away, Roddy grabbed me by the arm, stopping me. I know where you're coming from, but I don't think you should know her like that. No, I'm not taking a girl grabbing something so ridiculous. She won't care. I looked at Paula, who was having a very one-sided conversation. Hey, what kind of flowers do you like, Pi? Or, what else? Oh, would you rather eat than have flowers? I'd rather eat. Hey, Pi.
Mai, you can at least respond to her.
Roddy's voice changed all of a sudden. We can hear Paula begin to sob. What? Well, Pi is ignoring me. Why is she crying now? She's been unfazed this whole time. I started to panic and look for Roddy for support. Roddy sighed. She started to rub Paula's back as she was sobbing.
Well, you see, Paula was neglected by her parents. Whenever she realizes someone's ignoring her or act like they don't care about her, she gets like this.
I kind of feel bad about her now. My mouth was wide open in reaction of hearing this. God, you should have told me this from the get-go! I can relate to the feeling of being neglected by your parents. I didn't know her situation, but I feel a little guilty for adding salt to the wound. You're turning into Salty Shima. You may not be tall as him. Oh. Side fact. I'm gonna be taller than Suki. Or should I say Salty. Anyway. I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. Paula, listen. I looked into Paula's face and made sure that we were making eye contact. I'm M-A-I. If you call me by that name, I won't ignore you. Okay, Paula, still crying awkwardly, said my name. Alright, that's right. If you give me the respect of calling me by my name, I'll talk to you from time to time. Okay, thank you, Mai.
I was worried what you might say, but I'm glad you've made up.
Roddy looked at Paula warmly and patted her head. Suddenly, I no longer felt Paula's running around us to be annoying. So say so. Said start.
She's here again. I bet you more than anything, she's here for you, Mai.
I have nothing to talk to her about. I already suspected Christina came straight from me behind the hall. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Are you here for Mai? Yes, I am. What do you want? Well, I was hoping you might do me a favor and switch with me for the bathroom chores today. The bathroom needs cleaning. The only reason why I asked what she wanted is so she would get the hint and move on. I didn't expect her to demand like this. What the heck is she talking about? No. She's mad. I gave her a cold stare as I refused. This really got her. I could see it in her eyes. She's the one who offended me here, not the other way around. Can you ask someone else also? Why can't you do it? Although her even asking me in this way was completely inconsiderate, maybe she has a good reason I could consider it. Christina didn't waste any time on turning my follow-up questions into an opportunity to smile at him again to tell the story. The bathroom is way more filthy, obviously. I didn't want to do it. I just don't have the stomach for that sort of thing. I know, an idiotic reason. Everyone's kind of shocked. I didn't expect much more than that, I sighed. So, that said, yeah, no, what makes you think I'd feel any different about that? I cut her off and was direct with her. She didn't take this very well. Excuse me? Christina?
It'll be okay, Liliana. You know how Christina is.
Liliana was a little startled with how much Christina changed, but Roddy's composure seemed to soothe her enough. You have to switch with me. Why do I have to do that? What do you mean why? I was nice to you the other day. I told you you can talk to me anytime, and I gave you snacks. So her friendly gesture was a bribe. Christina was making a scene, accusing me of not understanding the situation. She was throwing attention like a child. You forced that snack into my hand without even asking me if I wanted it. You also said I didn't have to pay you back for it. I was just being humble. Anyone with common decency would return the favor. Roddy, Maya's about to get angry too.
Alright, that's enough, you two.
What do you mean, you two? Christina's the one having a fit. Roddy, don't you think she's being rude? She didn't even thank me for what I did for her.
No, let's calm down.
Roddy stepped in and diffused. No. Christina's pushing a request. No!
Rude or not, it's your responsibility in the first place. I don't think it's a good enough, good reason for you to switch tours like that.
I appreciate your sound logic. I said no! Warp something angry. Roddy's inability to go along with her little tantrum was the catalyst. I'm sure of it. If I knew you were going to do this to me, I would have never given you those snacks. She stomped off. I always thought Christina was a good person. I don't know if she could get that scary. Hey, somebody through the window. Although I agree that she lost her good person credentials today. I looked over at Roddy. So the part of her not being a bad girl didn't pan out, but she's definitely a character.
Don't be so mean. I mean, we know how she can be deep down, but she usually makes up for it. I think there's something adorable about that.
Darn
butt.
I'd hardly call it adorable. Is that what people do? Roddy can be a real weirdo sometimes. So many chats, Jesus Christ. Oh. And then I saw Victoria walking on the other side and stopped. At the same time, she began to back up. She seemed alert.
It's rare to see you here alone, Victoria. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon to you too. Roddy walked up to Victory and she smiled. The next moment, she took Roddy by the arm. He got you. Even Roddy is prey. Roddy gave a sympathetic stare to Liliana. It seemed like Roddy was actually trying to resist.
Stop! Hurry up and let me go!
And okay, sorry. Victory let me go and gave her another innocent smile.
You're not the one I want hugging me right now. What are you going to do if Maya gets the wrong idea?
What wrong idea would that be?
Well, you know, that I'm cheating or something.
I don't care about you enough for that to affect me.
What? That is so messed up!
Liliana's face is just like, ooh, there's some tea right there! I'm like, ooh. I think Liliana's like Gretchen Wiener's like tea. She's always so quiet, just like, ooh, tea. Ha ha ha.
Anyway, Victory, why do you always have to hug people?
You hug anyone that comes your way. Really? But I only hugged you because it's, well, it's you, Roddy.
What? What do you mean by that?
It's been decided that I'm leaving the dorms next year. Are you hugging people because you missed them? Yeah, the one thing I was missing is the feeling of head Mistress Midra hugging me. Oh, right, I remember this ship.
And this is why I decided,
So I tried to see if it would feel the same with you, Roddy, but I guess it's not the same. Headmistress Midra! No, I was hoping for Headmistress Midra.
Wait, why would my mother come up here?
Oh, maybe Victoria's interested in the headmistress in a different way.
Okay.
Wait. You said you'd like Chitsuba too. That's just weird! Why is it weird? I just didn't even want to hug Mistress and Chitsuba. She looked like she really didn't understand why it was strange. Victoria tilted her head. Maybe her mind is too innocent to think of it that way. Maybe she must have had completely different values. It's not my place, but I think you need to consider people a little bit more. Is that so? I'll try my best. Does she understand? Beats me, meh. Whatever will be, will be. Even if she doesn't mean harm, it doesn't change that she's hurting people. She doesn't realize that there's nothing you can do. Let's go. Okay, why do you look alive? Let's go.
Hey, wait, you two. Wait, so what does that mean? Does she have a crush on my mother?
Roddy, I know you have questions. I have questions too. Okay.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Who first? Her first, because she looks mean. I should have apologized. I'm so dumb. Why didn't things work out? Where's that voice coming from? I heard someone muttering as soon as I walked into the cafeteria. The incessant hushed chatter remained in the air, and I wondered what gloomy soul was behind it. Then I saw Mary. God, I wish I never said any of those things. If only I was honest with myself, I would. Oh, it's Mary. His darn button! Oh, it's Mary. Blah, blah. I was trying to pick up on what she's saying. Roddy tilted her head.
What is she talking about? She's starting to worry me. Should we go see what's going on?
No, I don't think we should. She's having a moment by herself.
What kind of moment?
Roddy seemed confused. She's taking a moment to reflect on a failure and considering what she should have done better. She's learning.
What? That sounds odd. Why do you know about that, Mai?
Boo, she killed her dad. This darn button. A lot of people back home do that. So.
A time of self-reflection, huh? Wouldn't you just get more depressed if you did that?
Girl, no, I do that a lot, and no, you do not get more depressed. You actually feel better. See, this girl's too innocent and happy that she doesn't know about depression. Again with the button. Roddy, you're being too loud. Roddy's voice cut through the air. I tried to warn her, but it was too late. Mai and Roddy, how long have you been standing there? Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything. It's okay.
You're lying. Mary's face went pale. Her hands were shaking.
I mean it. I didn't hear anything. Right, Mai?
Maury said that you should have apologized. What?
Why did you tell her?
It's more embarrassing when you don't try and pretend that we didn't. I looked over at Mary and her face began to turn red. Better keep what I said what I was talking about as a circuit, okay?
You think she'll be okay?
I think so. Wouldn't you rather see a little color in her face instead of her looking like a ghost?
What kind of logic is that?
Honestly, she's right, though. I didn't get the impression that Charlie hailed from a prestigious family. Well, it's just a small printing company, really. I bumped into Charlie and re-invited her to eat with us. I started to learn a bit about her family's background. Why did you come to this dorm, though? The company doesn't exist anymore. My parents were trickled by some mean people and their business folded. Our family split up shortly after that. Must have been really hard. Nana stopped eating. Her eyes were sad. It was a huge adjustment coming here. There were so many weirdos. But at the end of the day, everyone here is cute and good and sweet, so I really do enjoy it here. You're a little weirdo too, you know. Haha, anyway, why are you here, Mai? I have to answer to...
As usual, you're straight and to the point.
I didn't expect to be asked that right now. I could feel a bit of look form on my face. Charlie seriously knows how to dish out such direct questions. She's merciless. We're friends now, Mai. I just want to know more about the person behind this brooding face of yours. I guess I don't mind. I came here searching for my long-lost sister, Sinead. It's the last place I heard where she was, but at the end of the day, I haven't been able to find her. Say, yeah, I haven't that name before. I've asked people in town, and so far I still haven't found a trace of her. If you ever hear of anything, I'd appreciate if you let me know. I doubt you'd never find any hints. I was looking at the ground as I got through my words when I looked up. Dottie and Lily, or not Dottie, Roddy and Liliana were both staring at me. Charlie was lost in thought, but eventually she spoke. Was unspeakable. We already looked so much and haven't found a hint of her. Maybe she's no longer here? Charlie! I mean, there's no information, right? How do you know she didn't get in some kind of accident before coming here? What are you trying to say? My heart froze. I glare her infident, blah blah, directing all my anger towards her in that single moment. Charlie gasped. Oh my god, I'm sorry. God, I said too much again. I'm so sorry. I have the tendency to speak my mind. I didn't mean to, but I'm so sorry, Mai. Ha. I took a few deep breaths, refocused myself. I didn't want to direct any anger towards Charlie, who was apologizing profusely. She really didn't mean any harm. Good, just watch it. Okay. I did think she was crass when I first met her, but I didn't know to this extent. Although I guess I appreciate it more than her like going around. Are you okay, Mai? Yeah, fine, thanks.
Oh, Charlie, you're all quiet now.
Haha. Surprised, she seemed. Okay, I was. Honestly, Charlie, I appreciate how you don't hide anything going on in my mind of yours, or that mind of yours. Oh, thanks for saying that, Mai. She got up and hugged me, almost knocking me over in my chair. Okay. You two made up already?
Aren't you glad? But how long are you planning on hugging her? Mai only lets me hug her for so long.
I'm so happy she doesn't hate me. Everyone was lively again. The air felt less tense. I felt relieved, but then quickly my attention behind me. I don't care. I'll leave you behind if you don't hurry.
And it,
Guys, well, that's the end for today. I know it wasn't much, but we'll see you for the next part of Death and Request. Also, tomorrow, maybe in a couple days, another video will go up of questions and dares. So put some questions and dares in the thanks. Have a good day. Love you guys. Bye.